Good Saturday morning. I'm so tired. I really don't want to go to work today. I just want to sleep. So yeah. Alright, let's get up and get ready for work.
Alright, so I woke up about an hour ago and woke up at 5:20. It is 6:50, so an hour and a half ago. And I had this dream. And I instantly had to call Mary because I have this theory that I created for myself that if you don't tell somebody about your dream, then it could come true. But if you do tell people about your dream, then it won't come true. And so that was just like this childish theory that I came up with when I was like 12 years old, and I just decided to leave it at that. And then I called her and told her about the dream, but the dream, like, it had two sections, and it was weird. Like, the first section, me and Mary were walking alongside like this beach area, and it was day out. You could see everything perfectly clearly, but it had the night sky. But the night sky, like, had, you know, all sorts of stars, the moon, and then it had some weird things in there, like, you know, just trails of something that looked kind of like stardust. And there were like three of them. One was going to the right, one was going to the left, and then one was kind of going up and left. And it was just an interesting view to be on this like beach with palm trees in the sand and a night sky. And I couldn't stop staring at the night sky. There are a few other details in there, but I can't mention them because they were absolutely wonky and probably censored by YouTube. But moving on. The second part was that me and Mary were moving, and she had contacted this one place, and we went over to them, and they were whatever. So we go to this place, and it was, you could think of Judge Dredd type style, but on the inside it didn't look like crap. It was a big ol' like mega city with apartments that were lined up on the outside of the whole place, and then the inside was a shopping mall with layers. And so we went to this place to check out this apartment that me and Mary were moving to. And me and Mary go up to the place, or we go inside the building first, and the people let Mary go through, but for me, I gotta do some sort of pee test. Or I don't even gotta do a pee test per se. I just have to go to the bathroom is basically what they just made me do. So, first off, why am I constantly going to the bathroom in these dreams? Because I went to the bathroom in the previous dream too. I didn't pee the bed, promise. But they made me go to the bathroom and pee in this toilet that was so small that I'd be afraid that I'd break it if I sat on it. And so I went to the bathroom, and then they let me through. Then me and Mary would go up to the place, and Mary's like, she wants to look around or whatever. So we're walking around, and Mary goes running off ahead of me. So I am just walking, and there's this little girl attached to a chain with an American flag as sort of like a parachute type thing on her that's pulling her up, and she's basically getting swept up. And so I step on the chain to stop the girl from being just carried off and then falling to her doom. And so I grab onto this chain, this old lady comes running up. And she looked like she was in her 70s, maybe 80s, but she came running up saying that she was like mid-50s. And she grabs onto the chain and I grab onto the chain and we're pulling the girl down, and the girl gets to safety onto the ground. The old lady detaches the chain, we take it over and we drop it in this yard. And there's this other lady that's yelling at us for that girl being taken up and whatnot. So I'm like, whatever, just keep walking. She'll eventually disappear. So I'm talking to this old lady, and the old lady splits. She goes and does her own thing, and I just keep walking forward. And Mary is over in this like trailer park area that's inside this mega complex of a shopping mall. And so Mary's in this miniature trailer park, and she tries running off to get lost, like to hide from me. And so I come running over and I see her, and she's like, okay, we'll go check out the apartment. So enough time has been wasted. We go check out this apartment, and it's an absolute trash apartment. Like, magically after I find Mary, we go to get to the apartment and the elevator's broke. Well, it's not broken, we're waiting on the elevator, but there's like this massive chunk of block in the hallway, and the wall's a little bit destroyed. We go to the apartment's absolute crap. And so we leave, and I show back up at the place, the realtor that was supposed to send us there, and they're not there. In fact, the whole place is completely abandoned. There's nothing inside the room except for like some plastic and some wooden shelves. And so I'm like, this is a scam. Holy crap. And I go running over to Mary, and I'm like, Mary, you didn't pay them anything, did you? And she's like, I paid them $2,000. And I was like, Mary, come on. And that was the dream. That was the end of the dream. And it was absolutely wonky. I don't know where my mind comes up with any of this stuff, but my mind is interesting. So that was the dream, and yeah, for anybody who wants to interpret that, by all means. There were a few other things. It was weird. Absolutely weird. How are you, buddy? Huh, Jax? Great dog. I'm sure he'd like outside. I'm pretty sure it's a little chilly out there. Alright, I'm gonna go play games, and then in a few hours I'll wake the boys up, probably like 10 o'clock. I'll wake the boys up and we'll get to cleaning up the house as Mary's at work, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, that dream was... It's got me just completely baffled, as my mind could possibly even come up with this. I'm not even sure I can come up with this. I've got dream stories for days though. Especially ones from my childhood. There was this purple bat that kept chasing me in every single dream. But yeah. I like to think about those people that interpret the dreams. I know one person who does it, but it's just baffling how many details there are that supposedly have some sort of symbolism. So yeah, that's my day. And hopefully Mary never ends up paying $2,000 for us to go look at an apartment that is absolute crap, only to be scammed. Granted, Mary and I will never go look at apartments. We made a plan to never be in an apartment. And so yeah, houses for us for the rest of forever. That's our plan. Although I really wish I didn't have to deal with lawns. All those daggone dandelions. Yeah. Oh, there you are. So he likes to rub his face on that light down there. Every once in a while he'll turn it off and then he'll turn it back on. Come here. Come here. Jax. You got treats right here. Not many, but it's something. Alright, I'm gonna go play games now. I just ate breakfast and had to grab up the camera and say that because I was like, if I don't say it to the camera, I'm not gonna remember. So, yeah, feel free to tell me about your dreams. I like knowing where the mind wanders. But, that's just me. So much work to be done today, but the way that we have it is I went out to go get some drinks and told Sky to take a shower. He took a shower. Now Shaun's in the shower. I told him to take a shower after he mowed the lawn, but apparently he wants to take one before, so I'll make him take one before and after then. My mom's apparently on her way over, and Sky and I will clean up the house while Shaun does the yard. So, let's hop to it. We already took care of the trash, the recycling, pop cans. So, did you put the trash bags back in all the trash cans? Okay, go do that. So, random note. Every once in a while, Jax will have a new hiding spot that he likes to use, and it's right here. Right, Jax? Let me change out this battery real quick, and then we'll hop right back to it. Mary says that when she's editing the video, she's getting dizzy from me moving around a lot. I find it rather comical. One day we'll change out this bed and get a newer bed, but today is not that day. Alright, so Sky says that the pink stuff has an instant reaction, and once he tossed it in there, it did something like that. Said it was an instant reaction. He figured it was some sort of generic off-brand whatever that just slowly rises. You, get out. You've had more than enough time to actually wash yourself.
Okay.
I've already done the dishes and the laundry.
Oh yeah, Shaun, watch this.
Started to load. Oh,
Watch. Why?
don't flush it. Leave it as is.
Alright, 10 minutes.
Hopefully I didn't get Shaun in that shot as he was hopping out the shower. But you'll clean that up, right, Mary? Alright. Back to what I was doing. Why does this thing never tighten? Ugh. This is one of those case in points where Shaun takes forever to do anything. He was told to do the yard and we will clean up the entirety of the inside of the house. He hopped in the shower. He took probably 40 minutes in the shower, still not dressed, and so yeah, he'll be out there doing that all day.
You get a choice. These are my leftovers.
Apparently
I
my
took
mom-
1 and 3 out of here, and this way here, if you want the rest, you got it. Use
Speaking
the
of
boxes
Ritz,
new. Oh, damn. I didn't know, because this has got to be eaten up by June, and I can't eat all that by June.
yeah, so how about you just pull it all out and we'll put it up.
Ooh. Oh, you're filling it.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Sky. This one's open. That one is not. So if you want some, take it out of there. Here's this for Lil Shaun. Oh, here, Sky, if you want these. Oh, and these. And what did we do the other thing now?
Alright, Sky, let's put this stuff up real quick. Grab out the ramen. Grab up the ramen.
There's something in my nose and
Get it out of your nose. Okay, we got chips. Chips go in the chip thing. There's the mosquito if you want to kill it. I said kill it, not swat at it.
No.
Have you ever slapped a mosquito?
No.
Yeah, then why'd you keep trying?
Something out there is leaking out of one of them bags, Shaun.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is.
You boys do realize that tomorrow's Mother's Day, right?
no.
Nope.
I hope you make your mom a card or something, get her a flower. Even if you gotta go pick her a handful of dandelions. Hey, look.
Get that mosquito.
Kill it, Sky.
Where?
2 hands.
Can't see it.
Take off your glasses.
Yeah, dumb butt.
Somewhere just right there.
Oh, yep. Stand up. Good job.
Alright, Sky.
There he is. The culprit. And he is no more.
Hey, son. Got this for Mary for Mother's Day so she can make spring cookies. I know how much she loves sugar cookies.
Okay.
And I thought these would be good for you guys going down the path.
Going down the path?
Look at me. Your sidewalk right here.
Uh-huh.
Put them on the side of the stones and you don't have to worry about ever moving them.
Not interested in having garden lights.
You're not. She might. Hell, she might even put them on the railing out there.
Okay,
They're solar.
There's not much I can do with it right now. Not much I'm gonna do with it right now.
Oh,
Shoot. Where are they? And otherwise, because Mary wants to sit at home, do nothing tomorrow,
Yep.
here are your presents. Mother's Day presents.
You're pointing the camera at me, but I don't have a clue. I don't see a present. Oh. I see these. Orange peppers. Yellow ones. Look at them
Alright.
little bitty guys. And then these here are red peppers.
All right.
I need to get more water in that. So these are mine?
Yep.
Let's see what I got. I like this. Shiny. You got a knife?
How about
Letter opener?
scissors?
Scissors. You're gonna film me opening up my Mother's Day present.
Yeah. Might as well.
Well,
You're
ready,
here.
ready to see what kind of gifts we got? Ooh. I got a flower! Best wishes. Especially for you, natural beauty. So I got bath salts, bath bombs, probably a candle there. And is this another drinky cup? #1 mom nutrition facts, carrying 200%. You knew I'd cry over this, right? Multitasking 400, patience 500, sleep 1%, hardworking 200, and caffeine 110. Unconditional love, infinity. I like that. Thank you. I gotta stop trying to cry, or try to stop crying. This means I can go back and look at Amazon now, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Beauty and the Beast rose. And it even comes with a butterfly. I like that.
We put batteries in it too.
You said batteries, I didn't know it did anything, so now. As if you couldn't make it any better, there's lights. That is really super pretty. Do you kind of get one too?
I don't know. I don't know what she got.
Oh, okay. I like that a lot. That's gonna go on the entertainment center. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
So who picked up that, Mary?
Yeah. She was doing all the buying. To be honest, I don't even know
I know.
what's what. I know the flower is yours at least. I'm pretty sure that this is yours, but
Ah, Jesus.
yeah.
You better call.
I'm a wonderful person. I know that we got the lights for you at least. But yeah, that, you know, where the hell you want to put those?
What, these? That's going in the living room on the entertainment center. Now it's going to be me going across your carpet, and I don't know whether I should crawl or take off my shoes.
Take your shoes off.
Well, it's the fact I'll be
Jeez.
playing in dirt, and I got on brand new socks.
Okay, so what's that have anything to do with my carpet?
I don't want to get my socks all nasty.
On my carpet?
Over there on your back patio.
Pick
and
your
then-
shoes up. Or you walk outside and walk around.
And that was going to be my second choice. Want to come over and do my floors?
Nope. Sure do not. What checks? Wow. Meow. What's up, buddy? Alright, sounds like Shaun's out there mowing the yard already. This guy probably hit himself in his room. Let's find out if I go open up his door. If he's in his room playing games.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shouldn't we be cleaning?
No. I don't think so.
How much pain do you want to be in?
None.
Then I suggest you get the hell off your computer. A little butt nugget. Gotta keep an eye on him at all damn times. Because the little kid can't figure out how to do his job without being watched like a damn hawk. Why is that, Skylar? I just got back. It's sprinkling outside. And Shaun didn't finish the yard. Go figure. Let's see what he has to say. Why is this fan still on? Why didn't you finish the yard?
Because it started raining.
Afraid of a little bit of water?
I'm afraid of water getting into the machine, yes.
Alright, well, if it clears up, then I'll have you continue, or you can continue tomorrow. I went over to my mom's, I put together something for her so that she could put a bunch of rolled up blankets in, even though she already has a cedar chest, and she's only one person, but she's got far more blankets than what exceeds that cedar chest. So, why does one person need so much? And both the presents were hers. So, Mary had called and I verified with Mary. Hi, Jax. Hi, buddy. Hi. So I'm gonna just eat food and then go play games. Wait for Mary to get home. Then we'll head over to her mom's house and give her mom a little something. and then go from there.
Alright, got home from work, then we went to see my mom for Mother's Day, bought her some flowers and a candle. And then we went to Texas Roadhouse. Well, we actually went and got Lil Shaun a new phone because he needed one badly. And then we went to Texas Roadhouse.
But now I have an A14.
What, Sean?
So it's 3 better.
What did you say? Nobody heard you.
Are you kidding me? I had an A11, now I have an A14, so it's 3 better.
Yes.
3 versions higher.
Yeah. And then
Something for like a
For like-
A53.
But anyway, then we went to Texas Roadhouse for dinner, and I left the camera on the table because I forgot about it. And then Sean wanted to go to Best Buy and get this. So he got himself a Mother's Day present.
Yeah.
But I really have to go to the bathroom.
I birthed those kids all on my own.
Yeah, all on your own.
Ain't no man ever helped me.
Nope. They're all his.
Blah. Blah, blah. Accessories, accessories. So now I'll actually be able to watch TV with Mary. That's the old soundbar. Still works, but I can never find anything that would match like a DVD player to the optic cord. And I didn't want to just
Or at least in YouTube music.
use the blue and red colors, blue and red audio. So we also, the PlayStation doesn't work anymore, so we tossed it. And so I got this, and we can stream from the soundbar, because the soundbar apparently is a Roku that is all installed in it. So I just got to do an HDMI, and it'll work. Hi, Jax. You want outside, buddy? I think I can help you out there. Gosh dang mosquitoes, I swear. You know what? I ain't helping you out anymore. We already got one mosquito in here, and there was one right there. They're getting through that one or that door somehow. I think it's through this side. Yeesh. Daggone mosquitoes, right, Jax? You don't have to worry about them. You're too fluffy for them to bite. Watch your butt. Watch your butt. And my friend says that I have to watch Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas before I go to watch the Guardians of the Galaxy 3. So, we'll get that done. You interested over here, Jax? What's the big guy doing? Interesting. Wow, actual Duracell. Not some random off-brand battery. What is this? Apparently it comes with headphones that you plug in to the side of the controller. That's random. And a new optical. Alright. Optical I saw on the PlayStation 4 had it. So I'm willing to bet that the PlayStation 5 has it too, but I don't have a PlayStation 5. One day, maybe. Because I do gotta play them. Looks like they're probably gonna come out with the Final Fantasies on PC anyways. But every once in a while I'll get into a console playing mood. It's not often. There was going back like not too far ago, I kept seeing everybody talk about Roku, but to me, like, just with all the people that I was talking to too, like, they were all people that did all the fishy, random things that I was just not interested in giving a try. Like pirating and all that fun stuff, and I'm too lazy to pirate. So, I always looked at Roku as some pirating thing, and now it appears that they became a household name. So congrats to Roku. Let's see how well this thing works. Doop 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 doop. I like the idea of sound bars because they're louder.
The video I wanted you to see.
What? You lost it?
Yeah. It was, this guy said his little girl was going to first grade and it was the first time she had to ride the bus. So he walked her to the bus, right? She went to school for the day, and then at the end of the day, the teacher calls the dad and says, "Do you know what bus number your daughter rides?" And she was like, "You've seen a mom and dad cell phone and you called the dad? What's wrong with you?" Can you close off? The sun's like right in my eyes. He's like, "Okay, you could probably ask some other lady that doesn't even know her, and she could get to the bottom of it before I could."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Okay, what school does she go to? I'll come get her." He doesn't even know the name of the school. I just thought it was funny. You gonna watch some TV now? If it works.
Yeah, if it works. Willing to bet that it wants me to press that button right there.
Which one?
This button right here.
And push it.
Because it says pairing.
It
Yup.
made some noise, so it went. Hey, Jaxie. Come here. Kiki. Kiki. Come here, Kiki. Jax. Yeah. See, I got the blankie now. You know you want to come over here.
Let's
Come on.
try this. Take the battery out. Put the battery back
Jax, no, don't go in the basket. Come to me. Jax. No, don't do that.
in.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Come on, Jax. Right there. No, right here. Don't worry about him. He's fine. Come sit on my lap. Right here. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Get over here. Jax. He likes you better.
Yeah, let's find out. Jax. Jax. Come over here, Jax.
See, he likes you better.
Hey, buddy. How are you?
Okay. Sean's gonna figure this out. Maybe.
What?
I think it's working. Okay. What are you doing?
Answer the batteries, follow the on-screen instructions, remote features.
He's sniffing my fingers fiercely. Oh, I did have some bacon, so he might be smelling that.
It also has wireless speakers and a wireless subwoofer that we can expand.
You
throughout
looking
the
at my
house.
fingers now?
So we could technically have what's playing on the TV all throughout the house.
For what now?
If you get a big
Oh,
wireless
is that what
speakers.
all those wire thingies over there for?
That was supposed to be for the soundbar, yeah. For bass.
All that stuff that what came with the house? Oh, that was for surround sound and all that other jazz.
Might be, but not for any of our systems.
Oh yeah, this house was built in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna watch TV now.
So Mary just took a shower.
I had to wash my hair.
She's like, I don't want to get in bed because I gotta take a shower and the bed's not made. So I made her get in the shower.
Yeah, I didn't want to get in bed with, smelling like work. So I went and washed. And it was hair wash today, so I had to do that too.
So now she's gonna spend the rest of the day watching YouTubes.
Doom scrolling. I might fall asleep. I'm tired. Like my bedtime's 20 minutes ago.
But yeah, we went out to eat. We went to her mom's. We did a little bit of shopping for her mom. Got the soundbar, watched 2 episodes of anime, and she fell asleep during the 2nd episode.
Tired. About to fall asleep now.
And so yeah, she'll wake up tomorrow morning and then she'll
Edit this video. Tomorrow's Mother's Day though, so I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I'm so tired. I definitely have to edit though in the morning.
I'm gonna say, look at that chin on you, Shaun.
Really? Yeah, we bought the food from the restaurant and we took the boys and they hardly even touched
They took like half a bite of a chicken strip and they were full.
That's because they give you free bread when you first get there. And we had an appetizer, which was like cheese fries with bacon on top. And basically they were full before their dinner came out. So we just brought it home.
Yep.
So they can eat that tomorrow for lunch. Because I have to make that chicken you took out today for dinner tomorrow. Rephrase, you have to make that chicken you took out today for dinner tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it, it's fine. But we gotta end the video so I can go to sleep.
And so that I can go downstairs and play games.
Yeah, and not forget to end the video. Right?
Something like that.
Alright.
It looks like the camera's trying to figure out where you are.
It's because of the light right here. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas. Oh, no.